Hi guys, it's me again, Tao at Shine Bright Design, and I went shopping again. And I know I went shopping like maybe 2-3 weeks ago, but I couldn't help coming into Eckersley's again because it's my favorite shop and I just love it. I just love art supplies. Anyway, so this is a combination of what I bought at Eckersley's and what I also got online via eBay, etc. I just did a big haul over the last couple of months and everything's finally came, and I've been waiting for so long to do this video, and I thought that I would do it for you today. So I'm going to start with things that I didn't buy from Eckersley's this time, and these are things that I would bought online on eBay. And this is a set of watercolor brushes that I bought, and these are two sets, so it came in two individual packets. This is just one of them, and the brand is Royal Langnickel, if you can see that. So I bought two of these, and they're a 5-pack each. It's a 5-piece each pack, and these are the brushes that I got. So they're chrome painted, they're plastic, and they're really good. I've used them a couple of times now for landscapes, and I'm really liking the quality, and they look really beautiful as well. And they have these beveled edges, as you can see. I'm going to show you closer. I think they're really cool, and I'm really excited to use them. I only used a few of these brushes, but for the price that I paid, I really do enjoy them. I only paid, I think, $15 a pack, so $15 for 5, so I spent around $30 for 2 packs, and that's really good for 10 brushes in my opinion. These aren't extremely cheap, like they're not dollar store quality, but they're not, I wouldn't say they're artist grade quality, because artist grade quality you'd be paying maybe $30 for like a brush like this size. So I like it because it's the handles aren't too short, they're not too long, and they're just right, and they're weighted really nicely as well, so they're not too light. So I do like these, and in one of my videos coming up soon, which is a landscape painting, I'll be using these brushes, and I really did enjoy them. I think they're great. So that's that. So the next thing I got online was, I'm really into coloring, as you can tell from my channel lately, and I'm trying to find, I'm trying to look at materials that will improve my coloring quality, and I've looked at odorless solvents just to help blend pencils. And so the one odorless solvent I have is by Art Spectrum, and this is an odorless solvent. A lot of people are using mineral solvents as well, so I thought I would try this one out. If I don't like it for coloring in pencils, I'll probably use this for oil painting in the future. And then I got another brand. Okay, so what was I saying? So a lot of people use a product called Gamsol, and this is in my dub bottle that I got from Inky Antiques, and this is Gamsol, which is in a dub bottle, and a lot of people use this to blend colored pencils, and it gives you that smooth gradient. It's not patchy, it's not streaky at all. It's almost like watercolor or oil colors. So yeah, the only reason why people use this is because a lot of pencils are oil or wax based, and this kind of like blends it or melts it together in a sense. So I have Gamsol, I have the Art Spectrum odorless solvent, and I also got Zest It, which is another popular brand amongst pencil coloring enthusiasts, coloring artists. A lot of people use this brand as well as Gamsol, and I thought I would test the two out. And whatever I like most, I'll probably get a bigger amount of. I'm leaning towards Gamsol because I have used it for a long time and it hasn't disappointed me yet. But I'm interested to try Zest It and the other odorless solvent. So that's that. I also got another product for my coloring in hobby, and that is the battery eraser by Derwent. And a lot of people are using this, and it's just because it allows you to hit those, give you precision where you want to lift the colors or erase the colors. And I like that because, I don't know, like my eraser currently is humongous and it's a cheap thing, and I thought should spend a bit more money into, something like this, just to let me get precise with my erasing if I need to erase. And then I just got refills as well. So that's my eBay online shopping, and now I'm going to show you my my Eckersley shopping. So Eckersley's is a art store that is a big franchise here in Australia, and it's one of our main larger franchises besides Riot, which is another one as well. And then you have the smaller art stores, but Eckersley's is one of the better, more widely stocked with a lot of brands, and has a lot of range. So Eckersley's is the one-stop shop, I guess, when it comes to art supplies, if you're not going to a small local business. Oh, my hands are very warm on this table. Anyway, so I also got this journal, and I thought I really should start journaling before I start painting works, and just get the ideas somewhere first before, because I really struggle to just draw on paper. I really struggle to draw on a big piece of work, and I feel like I need to have a sketchbook to develop those ideas and develop those process. I should know better. I have been lazy, and I just skip the process. But process is really important. So this is the Winsor Newton watercolor journal. 2 Cotman watercolor paints, and I got these because I'm running low on my indigo and Payne's grey. And those of you who have watched my other videos or whatnot, these are some of my favorite colors. I love Payne's grey, I love indigo, I love neutral tint. Because I don't know, it's just, I like it. I don't know, I just like it for whatever, I don't know, but I like it, and it's one of my most touched colors in my watercolor palette. It's one of those things that I'm just drawn to. So yeah, these are my favorite colors, and I just thought I'd top it up. So yeah, and then I got a manuscript deluxe calligraphy set, and this is a 6 nib set, and this is called a calligraphy set, but to me this is more on the fountain pen side, because it's not a dip brush. I guess it is a calligraphy pen, but it's not a dip brush. So it's a bit between a hybrid between the fountain pen and the dip pen. So yeah, but I'm excited to use these. And then I also got some cartridges for it as well. And I got it in black, but there's green, red, blue, and grey and black I think in here. But yeah, I used to have one of these back in the day when I was like 16, 17, and I really enjoyed it for writing, and just having it. It's just really nice to write with, especially if you do letters or you do nice typography work. And I always think that I should always be practicing typography just as a side thing, or just as fun. It's always good practice to practice your writing skills as well as an artist. But I got that for fun, as well as my other inks. But I'm excited to use these, mainly because I just really want to practice my typography skills and my calligraphy skills, and just be more hands-on with my my writing and typography, rather than doing it digitally on the computer. I think it's important to actually develop type on paper as well. It just, I don't know, I feel like it's more hands-on, And to me, I feel like you develop your ideas a lot better if it's on paper, it's in front of you, and it's tangible, rather than being something on the screen and something that you just can delete quickly, etc. Alright, we're almost finished. I got a Faber-Castell kneadable eraser. I know I got a precision eraser, but you know, it's always nice to get a kneadable one in case you want to get this, if you just want to like pinch it into like a really tiny, you know, shape, so you can get something really small. Sometimes those erasers just can't get it, but I think it's always handy to have one of these in your kit. So yeah. And then I got this fountain pen from Pentool, and I just got it because, again, I just really want to practice with my typography skills. I just want to play with new things and just experiment and explore. And I think it's always important as a creative person to not be locked into one type of form of art. So, you know, I do coloring, I do watercolor, I do drawing. I was big on acrylic paint when I was younger, and oil paint. Not so much now because I don't like making mess in my house currently. I'm waiting till I build my front house, and then I can I can not destroy, but I can make a mess in my space. And if I make a mess, I can clean it up later on, or I can repaint the house, or I don't know, I can put something down that I won't damage. And if I damage the floors with paint, I can fix it, you know. But here, I'm still trying to keep things nice and tidy and nice and clean for the next person. But, you know, I'm eager to get into acrylic and oil next year, but at the moment I'm focusing more on watercolor and pencils and, you know, that type of stuff for now. But yeah. And then finally, I got this Stabilo fine tip. And this is a 20, what is this? This is a, I think it was a 25 set. This is a 25 set. And the reason I got the 25 set is because I want to start out small and see how I go with these sets, this 25 set with coloring. And if I really like using fine tips in my coloring, I might move on to the Staedtler 33 pack, or even the Faber-Castell 48 brush tip pack, which is, it's a big step, but you know, it's always handy to have brush tips as well, because that's great for like typography in the future if I want to start like doing typography. So if you want to if you want to know more about what I've got, and if you have any questions on the materials that I got, or how much I paid, or the brands, or anything in specifically, just ask me in the comments below, or I'll probably try and have it up in the description box. But yeah, what I'm going to try and do is, for example, I'm going to use the erasers and the fine tips in my future coloring in videos. And when I first use them, I'll generally do a review on them within that coloring in video at the end. Same as the odorless solvents as well. And yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you also are enjoying this video. I've switched over to a lapel mic. So I switched over to a lapel mic because in one of my recent videos, a lot of you guys were complaining that you couldn't really hear what I was saying. So I'm hoping that this mic has made things a lot more clearer for you. And if you can hear me clearer, please tell me in the comments below. And yeah, if you like my video, if you like what I've showed you or whatnot, give me a thumbs up, because that really helps me, and that really helps me gauge whether you are enjoying this video or not. If you have any questions, comment below. And if you like my content, subscribe, because I would love more subscribers, because I'm doing these videos for you guys, and you guys are my audience, and I really want to share with you guys my art and my life. So thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.